Welcome back, dear viewers, to this our mind-boggling journey through the depths of modern civilization's most contentious matter. Today, we delve into the heart of an issue that seems to define our era. What is the cost of being alive in this civilization, this modern civilization? Who is steering our high-tech progress, and to what end? Is our tech driven by human curiosity, or there are hidden influences at play? Are we gaining spiritually as well as emotionally, or any other higher benefits from high-tech advances, or should we be cautious about potential downsides? At what cost are we gaining this civilization? Do you know that almost nobody asks such questions and seriously sits down to analyze it, because we are all born into it and we embrace it from the womb? Who knows, maybe its cost is not measured in dollars and cents, which they are capable and have the monopoly to print. Money is not a problem. Even the rich would not know what to do with all their money. But there might be a force behind the sudden spare in technology on earth. What is that cost to you and me? Let's look at this from a perspective of something sinister driving technology. The allure of technology. The surrender of our privacy to a system that we do not know how it uses that privacy. To the subtle influence of power of owning gadgets connected to a server with an authority like a divinity. And then the question is, who is behind the spare of innovation on earth? Is it the human mind and the human brain that has just managed to wash off the caveman mentality? Are you different really today from a melanin dominant human being who lived 4 billion years ago on earth? It is undeniable that our world is awash with wonder and miracles of technology. We have all allowed artificial intelligence to make decisions for us, software to guide our investments, to rule our economies. But what's the price we pay for this convenience? While it's behavior-wise, it looks like we are still as wild as any wild animal. Despite all the technology, ChatGPT, gene technology, we still behave as cavemen at a certain level. So, the surrender of our privacy might not mean anything, because in our quest for seamless living, we have willingly surrendered that privacy. From smart home devices, listening devices, cameras everywhere, and tracking us by correcting and collecting every word that we speak, every gesture that we do, all the actions that we do. If we think we are doing them in private or in our privacy, they are all a movie that those who are behind the servers and the technology can read as an open book. The influence of artificial intelligence and algorithms have raised us up from where we were in terms of data and in terms of quick and fast decision making, where we buy and where we connect to and whatever we do. But could this be subtle altering our choices, our beliefs, and our very essence of being a human? The rise of digital currency. It is very clear that digital currencies like Bitcoin and their blockchain technology promise financial freedom on one hand, but the monopoly of controlling what you can call wealth on the other hand. When we embrace this revolution and when we blindly allow this revolution to control us, we are handing over our financial futures to a world where trust is purely digital, where cybersecurity is a threat, where fraud and its detection becomes much more complicated, where product recommendations will no longer be based on our natural desire, but will come from a machine and a system that we cannot know. It is very shocking that our technology has moved on even to the point where our DNA is at stake. Our natural DNA has been reduced to a commodity. We look at mRNA vaccination dilemma. The rapid development of this technology through vaccines brought hope to millions during a recent pandemic. And when you read our book, the first early pages, you discover that there appeared to be dictatorial tendencies to manipulate and to mandate and to override anything of resistance or questioning, to force you to conform to a certain pattern and a certain thought pattern. Read our book, Free from God. It will illustrate the sources of this power and of these nefarious activities. So, could it be possible that this technology in healing and health includes so-called nanoparticles? Can it be changing us and making us a different species from the natural state that we were created to be? What's the cost? What's the most expensive cost that humans are not realizing from this advancement and these technologies? Indeed, this is a complex matter. Definitely it is not money or convenience that the top brains or spirits behind technology and development in technological understanding and innovation and gadgets are looking for. They can print as much money as they want. They have power. They have created wars. They can do anything. But indeed, the power you can imagine that they can have is also limited. Whether they be gods, whether they be spirits, they need no fame, yes. They need no applause, yes. But there is something they cannot manufacture or conjure even by fiat or even by their own power. Therefore, the cost of being alive, when truly understood, unveils the process which is underway via technology, where natural humans are being manipulated and have been manipulated and will be manipulated to surrender their precious souls to a nefarious force or forces via artificial intelligence and technological advancement. The diagram that we are showing here shows that there is a point of manipulation where the manipulated have already been deceived to surrender their divine will and they use their divine will to accept and open access that these nefarious forces need for your soul, because they cannot take your soul by force. Otherwise, they distort its natural state or its divine original state. Therefore, they want you to surrender your soul or to give them access to your soul. If you deny them access, then you have preserved your soul. If you agree, whether you have been manipulated or deceived or technology has been played on you, you have sold your soul. You have sold your soul to these nefarious forces, and access denied via knowledge or will is your only key to block invasive technology. Nothing is ever free, including sunshine, oxygen, or technology, even if you pay for it. Here is what Ben Carson says: uninformed people can be easily manipulated. Remember, you agreed to come on the earth as a soul and to dwell in a melanin dominant body. Experience matters, whether it is entertainment or whether it is fighting against these nefarious forces that you cannot run away from, because you are a soul in a body. You are here to be perfected. Yes, it is very, very important that the road ahead is where you have to retain your natural. The road ahead is where artificial intelligence and materiality should not fill your head to distort Ubuntu Mahati. This is an ethical dilemma, and we offer solutions to this ethical dilemma. The cost of being alive in this civilization is indeed a complex issue. We are surrounded by incredible technological advancement, but we must retain and remain vigilant about the consequences of embracing that technology 100% and forgetting to ensure that our souls remain firmly in our possession. Thank you for joining us on this thought-provoking journey. Knowledge is better than wealth. You have to look after wealth, but knowledge looks after you. We know that you have been impacted by the issues that we have raised. Share your thoughts and comments below. Let's continue this crucial conversation, and remember, the true cost of being alive isn't just measured in technology. It's also found in the moments we share with our loved ones and the choices that we make. For the future is yours to create and to make. Retain your soul, maintain your soul, die with your soul in your custody. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe for more thought-provoking content which challenges the boundaries of our minds. We recommend our book Free from God, and we also recommend that you like and subscribe to our channel Hamiti Iburu Ethics, so that until next time, stay curious and keep questioning the world around you. Before you go, click on the link in the description to explore related content and dive even deeper into the cost of being alive in this digital age. Your quest for knowledge begins here and is enhanced on this channel. Remember, they want you to surrender your soul. Your manager Topi, British Rabbi LM Tumizulu Kunikenim Jakanja says, are we selling our souls to technology? Hope not. Since there is a deadly cost to the technology, we think it is beneficial in this civilization if you know soul traps. The choice is yours to avoid those soul traps. Contact us on join@marifado.com. Let us walk this journey together. Amen.